Hey there everyone, it's Sadie from allnaturalme.com. Welcome to this week's Oracle card reading. Here's the stack, here's the lineup. First we're going to do a conscious spirit. Then, because while I was trying to decide, my husband called in. I asked him, what do you think the second deck should be? And Dreg says a dragon. So we're going to do conscious spirit, then a dragon, and then our third card for our Oracle message this week will be from the Herbal Healing book. A beautiful deck of these herbs. I just love them so much. And then we will do an Andara crystal activation. Okay, so let's do this. Last week we had a beautiful message, really nurturing divine feminine energy, intuition, prayer. What else was there? Contemplation and the Merry Masters. So that was a gorgeous message. We had a nice week of just trying to nurture ourselves and build up our light. I love that. Think about that. Build up your light. That feels good to me. So conscious spirit, here's a message for us for this week. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna put them down. I have the dragon deck next. I'm gonna get our cards and then I'll grab you again. Yeah, I'm gonna grab you again and then we'll have a look here. These are all gorgeous, really unique. So which dragon would like to come forth with a message? What's your personal theme this week, you guys? Think about what your personal theme is this week. What is it that you want to learn, kind of work on, grow on? Or if sometimes it's not even something that you want, it's just something that keeps finding you. Like, whoops, there it goes. All right, so let me get that. Fetch me my card, girl. Thank you. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, we've got helpers all around here. Yeah, lots of help. Okay, so here is our message. I might have to stand up so you can see my great socks, my sweatpants, and we'll get the glare off the cards. Okay, so there's the decks. If we should feel called to look at the bottom of any of these decks, but let's just see what our message is this week from the conscious spirit. We have abundance. Oh my God, you guys. That's hilarious because that is my personal theme this week. Wealth, consciousness, abundance. Truly, what is abundance to us? It's not just about the money, right? Abundance of love, of joy, abundance of laughter. Think about all the abundance that you can have in our life. So I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. Hey, me too, sister. I have tons of nettles to harvest today, like almost too many. I mean, really, when nature gives, she really, really gives. So count your blessings this week. And yeah, wow. Let's just peek on the bottoms, you guys. Do we want to look at the bottom of the deck? Okay, very good. Wheel of Life is on the bottom. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Very cool. So just in case you were wondering, since I left the decks out, how could I not peek at the bottom? All right, let's see our dragon this week. Deep Blue Dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Okay, so if anything's surfacing this week in your personal life, or darkness that you feel like has sort of been unleashed and floating to the surface to be illuminated, just know that you are protected and keep walking that path of light, filling yourself with light as well. On the bottom of the dragon deck is the Earth and Water Dragon. Creates a foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. All right, so definitely a message of abundance coming through this week from nature, the Earth and Water Dragon, confirming that for sure. Okay, now this is the card that flew out and had to be fetched. It is Elder, Ancient Wisdom. Okay, very good. So calling on the ancients, calling on your past incarnations, calling on the lifetimes of learning that you do have access to help you on your journey this week. And on the bottom of the herbal healing deck is Rose. So that divine feminine is not just disappearing from us this week. Rose is coming through to remind us to stay open, keep holding that love, keep opening yourself more to compassion and understanding and connection. So these are really beautiful cards this week, you guys. Abundance, as we are protected on our path of light, using all of our resources that we have. So I'm definitely not gonna lie, whenever in the middle of pulling the cards, I said, let's look on the bottom. There was a small part of me that was like, Sadie, why do you have to make things more complicated? Why do you have to look on the bottom? Like, I was like, can't you just do a simple reading? But now I'm really being entertained by the complexity and the interconnectedness of these cards. Like, abundance came through with also a message to have an open heart to nature, right? To be in her awe. Then the dragon came through, harvesting abundance with the abundance of nature. And then that really ties in, like right now, springtime, we do have this abundance, almost an overwhelming abundance of things that we can go out and harvest, like dandelions, stinging nettle, violets, right? That's part of the wheel of life. Like, you don't always have violets that you can go harvest. So honor the cycle of the violet flower and go harvest it now, because this fall you'll be thankful for it. So this appreciating of where we're at, this now moment, taking advantage, I guess, of what nature is offering you now. Be grateful for what you have and make sure that you are manifesting wealth from your heart space with the right intentions, because you know what you put out is going to come back to you 100%, maybe 700%. Yeah, like it definitely comes back. So let's talk about these dragons too. The earth and water dragon, the earth encourages us to ground. Water reminds us to go with the flow, honor our emotions, where we're at. So this is a dragon definitely of creation, to start something new. Earth and water together, mix them together, you get mud, the perfect medium to sprout some seeds, create a new project. I love it. I really love it. And then it comes through with Archangel Michael's dragon. So if you are starting something new, feel free to call on these deep blue dragons. These are the dragons that we can call on to soar under our house, soar under our schools, our establishments, and just transmute and dissolve negative energy, right? That's what we can do. We can ask them to protect and purify the space around us. So fresh starts and protected starts. I do love that so very, very much. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And now with the herbal healing deck, there's a ton of messages that we can grab onto from these two cards. One, to go on with, the abundance of nature. Right now with elder, the berries aren't ready, of course, but elder flowers could be ready to harvest. Make sure you know what you're harvesting. Elder is magic. She's magic for sure. It's moving in between worlds. So there is definitely a message with this card of respect. If you're harvesting the plant, make sure you know what it is, because there's several kind of lookalikes that are poisonous. So same thing with the underworld and the other side of the veil. Make sure you know what you're dealing with. Make sure the energies that you are associating and allowing to connect with you are of the highest good, right? Really respect everything. Really respect everything. So this also comes through with Rose, which kind of goes through, I've been posting daily messages on Twitter, my Instagram stories, and Patreon stories. But anyways, the message today on Monday was about forgiveness. So opening up that heart chakra, that heart space, envisioning the colors of pink and green and that energy, maybe holding on to your rose quartz, really allowing yourself to forgive, to release resentment, to move on and be open. Don't move on and be closed in your life. Be open to possibilities and more love and more friendships and more connections, because that's going to help you with your new growth and your new projects, and just sort of at ease in the here and now, accepting the cycles that you're in and really feeling gratitude for what you have. And when you have gratitude for what you have, it's just a natural thing that you're given more. So I love the cards this week, you guys. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. Let's get our Andara crystal and get you outside. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to be in the sun today? I know I do. Even if it's just doing chores and working, you know, I'm thankful to have everything. So let's get ourselves an Andara crystal, an activation from the Crystal Kingdom. We're talking about abundance, forgiveness, new possibilities, fresh starts, open hearts, protection from the angelic realm, support, love. They're like with us all the time. We're all in this together. We're all one. All right, there we go. That's the one I'm going to stop on. You guys have a beautiful week. I'll see you next week. The crystal that we have today is the Andarian Effervescent Yellow. Andarian Effervescent Yellow. You guys, much love to you. I'll see you again soon. A message from Andarian Effervescent Yellow. The full spectrum of light, energy, and intelligence is what I offer you. I will upgrade your DNA. Use me on your third eye chakra and allow awakening to occur. Spiritual acceleration is what I offer. Use me when you feel guided from within.